The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. The new later edition NQ falling as we speak. Oops. I'm on the wrong account. I am on Apex instead of Blue Sky. Fix that real quick. Good morning. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope everyone's ready for a great week. Good morning. I'm at Matt, Burl, Juan. Hope everyone's doing well so far this morning. Nice 3-day weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed. Get my stuff all figured out here. The top of the hour just hit. And I'm discombobulated. Give me one sec. That's not what I wanted to do. There, that's better. Okay. Chat window is here somewhere. Yes, there we go. Oh, well that sucks, Pearl. So we see NQ dropping here as we come on. Big candle, 6.5 points. We see Ultra Bond also dropping. So NQ, this would have been a good play right here. we go. So, how's everybody doing besides Burl? That was a great play right there, and so missed it. There'll be more. Yesterday was nothing. Did not take a single trade. Well, I took some trades on Apex, but I ended up flat. Like literally, I mean, I was down $20 because of commissions, but my actual P&L before commissions was 0. After taking like 4 trades, it was interesting. And I took 0 trades on the fast track. So that's why there was no day 1 video, because I wasn't just going to say, welcome to MightyOxTrading. I took no trades today. Join me next time. Anyone else trade yesterday? Ultra Bond, trying to come down here. I gotta find that chart. Hardest part of this is gonna be keeping my chart straight. Okay, we are filled there. Ouch. Is our ATR on that? 3. Okay. Okay. So we are in on a Ultra Bond trade. See what we get out of that. Should have actually got it in on the start of this candle, so might be late. NQ bouncing a little bit. Somehow I lost my chat. There we go. Before I move back down here, but I'm gonna get out quick. I need to put a stop loss there. Put a target if I didn't put a stop loss in. Am I at 29? Yeah. We're gonna touch stop on this. Just because we were late getting in. Stop at 3 ticks. Target 4 ticks. Target's that low. So while that's going on, we didn't go through our whole look at the markets overnight. NQ and ES have been falling. NQ high day was in its first or second candle. First candle, 379. Our low, 228. About 150 points. ES, 4077 down to 4047, about 30 points. Copper, looks like about 140. Let me see, 140 ticks. Gold dropping, just made a new daily low since I moved those things, but now it's popping back up. Looks like about the 13 ticks. Ultra Bond, you see, is coming back down at near its low a day, and that is about a point and a quarter range. Natural gas, about 70 ticks a range, and last but not least, crude oil, about a point and a half a range, and it's sitting about mid-range. We're up 1 tick on this Ultra Bond. Should be up 3 ticks, but hey. Par for the course of me getting in late. And see if we continue down. Meanwhile, we're watching NQ also giving us a bearish engulfing there. Oops. Helps if I select an account. Okay. ATR is only 4. We're going to take that short. And oops. Okay, I can't show you my NQ chart. I forgot to reset it up. I'll work on that in a minute. Right now I'm in 2 trades. I'm in NQ at 12,256.25. I'm in ES at 134.29. Totally forgot that I missed something here. That's not it. Let's try that. There we go, I think. No. It's not going to pick it up. No. It's not picking it up. Okay, well, NQ heading down. I will try to show the chart here shortly if it works out. And I can't see the chat. There we go. Good morning, Borneo. I got a lot going on here, guys. So we're in 2 trades, one on UV, one on NQ. We're short on both. NQ's popping back up on me. Morning CVR. You can see the UB trade on Trading View here, and I'll figure out how to show NQ the NinjaTrader chart here as soon as I can. There we go. There we go. How about that? There we go. There's NinjaTrader. Oh, look at. Oh darn! If I would have seen that quick enough, I probably would have got out. I'm not sure this wants to continue coming down on the Ultra Bond. As soon as I show my chart on the NT, you can see it's popping back up. Now on the P&L up in the top right-hand corner, I will not be showing the P&L for the fast track, just because there's not enough room to show 2. That'll just still be the blue sky. There's a sponsor. The fast track isn't the priority. Those will be a separate series of videos that I'll put out each afternoon or evening. Back to my entry point on NQ. We're up 2 ticks here on the Ultra Bond with 3 contracts for the fast track. You can see here I have my target. There we go. Target hit on 1. Sorry, target hit all 3 on the Ultra Bond. Now I didn't go for a big target because our ATR is only 3, and this was the previous low. But that was a good win there. Oops, what the heck did I just do? There we go. Meanwhile, the NQ trade, we are still in that trade, up 6 ticks. Lots of action this morning. Let's see here. Nice move down. So up 363 on that one trade for for the fast track. That's a good start. Morning. I guess I can run the cash thing, the winner. That's a winner for the fast track. The blue sky, and Q trade here is not looking as good. Just kind of consolidating sideways. We do have news this morning. We have Canadian CPI coming up and Canadian retail sales at 8:30. A whole bunch of Canadian stuff. And then at 9:45 we have US S&P services PMI flashes. We're getting PMI flashed a whole bunch. Morning, Robin. How are you doing? And you'll also notice something new. I'm not sure how well it's seen. I didn't look at it yet, but um, there's a countdown timer for the news. I have it set to go off 1 minute before the news. I'm going to be setting that up for each news event. Oh, look at this Ultra Bond. I should have. Ooh, I got to clear that last. Look at this Ultra Bond coming down. Could have gotten more out of that, but that's okay. Good morning, Glitch. So while the Ultra Bond does its thing, I'm not gonna. Well, I'll watch for engulfing candles, but right now I don't expect anything. We can blow up NQ. Actually, let's go to this screen. I like this screen better. I set this one up with ES here and micro NQ here, and this is not looking good for us for blue sky. My stop is above the 20 EMA, so we'll hope for a bounce here, but this is not looking like a good start for blue sky. Speaking of blue sky, next Thursday, the 2nd of March, Josh, the rep from Blue Sky, will be with us. He will be doing a live interview. After the normal stream time ends, we'll just continue on with the live, and we will interview Josh from Blue Sky Trading. Get some info about his trading background, about Blue Sky, about prop firms, a bunch of see what other subjects we can come up with. So I hope you join me for that. I'll get some graphics made up for that here sometime today. Hey, Esteban, happy Mardi Gras. Did not realize it was Mardi Gras. Oops. I need some binaural beats. It's been kind of crazy already this morning. So I'm up 364 on the fast track. I need $666 a day. Hope everything's okay, Matt. Back. Still in this NQ trade. And it's back down to my entry. We're back in the profit here. If I only had a heart. I would say yes, Matt. Morning, Crypticon. There we go. That's who I want. How was your weekend, Crypt? Did you trade at all yesterday? My stop down here slightly, keeping it above the EMA. Good morning, Sorum. Ah, come on, beat that down, guys. Beat it down. Beat it down. News in 15 minutes. You can see the countdown timer in the upper right-hand corner. I should really go take a gander at that, see how that looks. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah. 12 minutes to go. Well, here, I'll give myself a thumb up. There we go. Yep. Ouch. Pop up here. See if it gets beaten back down. It's our ATR now, so we're still under 5, so. I probably should have taken the out there. You saw it come down, up, back down, turn around right there. Should have probably got out after that green candle. Stopped out. So the first trade on the fast track was good. The first trade on NQ bad. Fortunately, it was a pretty big loss, $145. Not sure how I did that. Did I have the wrong parameters on? Should have only been $150 to begin with, and I moved the stop. Well, whatever. Okay. So down on our first trade of the day. No biggie. Ooh, quick burst up there. Wow, big burst up. Nice job, Crypticon. I was trying to trade, but it was just mostly slow. So let's go look at Mr. Ultravon. Ultravon got down to 20. Its market opens in 2 minutes. It looks like it's trying to bounce now. Though I think it's interesting the way a chart can look totally different depending on how it's on the screen. This is the NQ chart. This is the same chart as this. See how much different that looks like that? I'm not even 100% sure why. It depends on the prop firm, Crypticon. Some do, some don't. We're actually kind of having this discussion yesterday, even a little bit this morning on the Discord. Lead trader funding is separate days. Blue Sky, I believe, is the same day, but I'm unsure. Look at this drop on the Ultra Bond. Could have got much more out of that trade. That's kind of makes me sad. Yeah, I'm not sure about Blue Sky. And we're dipping again here on NQ, but I don't know if I like that dip. I don't like that dip. Dip, 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 dip. Well, looks like. Oh, that's fine.
Thought I was cutting off the 1 there on the P&L. I just forgot to type the 1. So he's kind of a little bit in purgatory here. Oh, trying to push back down. I don't know if I want to trust down again. See, we tried down here, failed. After this bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, sorry. Let's try it again though. Yeah, let's go switch to M&Q. Oops. Okay, so we took the short there. Oops, I'm sorry. I had my NinjaTrader chart up. That must have looked chaotic. I apologize. Well, now I'm in another trade anyway, so there we go. See where we go with this. Seeing this band here. Try to get the band back together. Need to actually push that band down. It's bouncing off of it. Back up to my entry. It comes down for me. Entry 12, 251 3/4. ATR is only still 4, under 5. Check what the Ultra Bond's doing. Ooh, wow. It's a beautiful move down. I could have got so much more out of that trade, but that's okay. Absolutely agree. Doctor's gonna tell Matt he needs to stop all the stress from coding. Back up to my entry. Don't like that. There we go. Back down. The doctor asked it was Chef's fault that we put all this stress on you. Not seeing they want to break lower here. Four-point stop now. Hanging right on this 1250. Oh, good. That's awesome. It's still hard to find those, although I think it's getting a little bit easier. Yeah. It's playing with me. See, it got down to, oh, there we go. Now it's not playing. Come on, push, push. Target's 41. Struggling at 44. Bouncing on me. It's not bouncing on me. That'd be weird. Come on. Push. Push. Target hit. Boom, yeah. So there we go. We got some recovery there. So, one win, one loss. Down $54 now. So it was a nice quick recovery. I mean, obviously we're still red, but wish I'd stuck with the regular contract and then I would have gotten 200, but that's okay. And we're 1 minute away from the Canadian CPI. And then we have PMI flash in about a minute, I mean an hour and 15. So CPI coming up. Good morning, John. Oh yeah, run the winner thing real quick. I can't find it. There it is. Yes, it has. And I tried to go short once, got stopped out after it did that, but then got back in, which is abnormal for me. Oftentimes I'm gun shy after getting stopped out, but it worked. Now let's see what this new little bit of news does. How was your weekend, John? There's our news. Little pop. According to Pringles, once you pop, you can't stop. Canadian CPI is actually a beat. They expected 6.1 and it was 5.9. Month over month was better. Retail sales was worse, though. So now at 9:45, you have the U.S. S&P services and manufacturing and composite flashing. You see the timer now counting down for that in the upper right-hand corner. Nice candle here, 10 points. Busy morning here, MightyOxTrading. 3 trades. We're up 363 on the fast track. We're down $54 on 2 trades on the blue sky. Nice. Oops. Sorry. We're that quickly of a pop-up up to the 100. This is technically a trigger candle. Yeah, I am, Burrow. In that case, in that last trade, my target was 10 points, my stop was 7.5, and on the fast track, uh, it was 4 by 3. The only reason that this was different is my first trade was on regular NQ, and then I decided to switch to micros. So that's why if I had stuck with regular NQ, I would be positive. That's yeah. The targets and stops were bigger. It's just that I traded mini and then switched to micro. Hey Ace, good to hear. Because I would have totally forgot about your trash today. Honestly, this whole holiday thing messes up my schedule in my mind. Did you two ride in together? RJ, good morning. I usually switch based on ATR. In this case, I took the NQ trade and didn't like that I took the big loss, so I switched to the micros right away, even though my ATR was still below 5. Usually, if it's below 5, I use NQ, and then when it's above 5, I go to MNQ. Pulling back down, and there's a bullish engulfing. What's UV doing? Ooh, big bounce on UV. I like big bounces, I cannot lie. Well, I can, but it's rude. We're trying again to break through this 100. Nice bullish engulfing. 30 seconds left to go on this candle. Ooh, big candle here. Back to up by 6. Do I want to take this? I don't. It stayed under the 100. Hey, it's flirting with the 100. I'm not gonna take that. What's UV doing? UV's trying to come back up. Still below that 100. We'll watch what it does. This. Uh, no Ace, but I mean, I it's been started for me since the last time I rebooted. I mean, I don't shut it down every night. It's up 7 days straight. I reboot once a week. Burrow, yeah, it is a rule set. Well, okay, you're right. I shouldn't have switched yet because that was still under 5. Yeah, you're right there, Burrow. Oh, and right back down here. Wow, that was a nice little M. Boop, boop, boop. Got 30 seconds on this candle. It is toying with me here. Ooh, glad I did not take that short. Just don't get the whips out. Taking a short here. Tight stop above that last candle in case we bounce. Yep, and it looks like we're bouncing. That was a bad entry on my part. We established a short term via only 5 minutes. White line, it dipped. This should have been a dip play back up. We'll see where it goes. Very bad entry though. That was a misread on my part. Whip it good. Yep, stopped out. Stupidity on my part there. What's the Ultravon doing? Ooh, Ultravon trying to come back down. Quick move there. Hold on, I gotta. Oh. 7, 14. So down 121. Misread on my part there. Stupid. It was probably stupid not to just get right out when I realized it was a misread instead of hoping. Now where's my Tradovate window? There it is. Okay, we are in on 3 on Tradovate, I think. So why it says I'm down already? What the heck? How can I be down 2 ticks? What did it fill me at? It filled me at 22. And it says we're at 23. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, ouch. What's our ATR? ATR is at 5. So this isn't looking good. Yep, we're gonna take a stop here. Came right back up for me, on me. And Q trying to bounce back up, still struggling with that 100. Excuse me a second. in this trade. Ooh, my chat's totally covered by charts. So I got a phone, I guess. Hello, Freighter. How you doing? NQ trying to come back down. I'm going to let NQ try and figure itself out before I jump into anything there. That said, it looks like it's figuring it out. This is a 7.5 point candle. This might not have been my best play either. Let's see what happens. I need to chill out a little bit. Running two different charts, different strategies at the same time. Not strategies, but two different assets. There we go. Come on, Ultrabond, come on down. You're the next contestant and give me some profit. Meanwhile, NQ did find direction, unfortunately. I did not get involved. After this. Hey, we're back to my entry on Ultrabond. It came within one tick of stopping me out for what would have been a almost $500 loss. No one could say there's no action going on today. Kind of sad I missed this NQ, but I just didn't trust it after that mess. Now we're just hoping the Ultrabond gives me something here. About 15 minutes to the top of the hour. There we go. We're now in profit on the Ultrabond. Sure why that just triggered an alert though. It shouldn't have triggered any alert. What was the alert? Crossing the 20. No, it's not. You idiot. Back to my entry. And Q continuing to drop. After bond coming back up on me. Remember, folks, if you're enjoying the stream or you expect to enjoy the stream, appreciate that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Continuing to try and grow the channel. We're doing a lot of non-live stuff. If you really want to support the channel in some way, I appreciate if you watch those non-live videos that I've been putting out. Hope to finally get the Blue Sky review up tomorrow. I was gonna record it last night, but then got busy talking with a friend. Bounce up there on NQ. Unfortunately, it bounced back up here on Ultrabond as well. If this comes back down to my entry, I might just take that as a gift and get back out. not seem to want to continue down. Down 3 ticks here. Remember, each tick with 3 contracts is $93.75. And Q trying to bounce off this 100. I'm sorry, off the 20, not the 100. We're taking the short there. Tad late as usual. Not real late though. And looks like the Ultra Bond's gonna screw us. Keep pushing down, getting to those vans though. Gotta watch that. Ah, bouncing. That's not a good bounce. Yep, it hit that van and bounced. And all the way back up. Ultra Bond's hanging in there, still in. Down 3 ticks. And Q hanging. Below that 12,250. We were fighting that 12,250 before. Ouch, Ultra Bond. I'm not sure what's. Yep, stop me out, full stop. So we're down there down today. Down everywhere. And stopped out on NQ as well. So we're having a great morning to start the week. Down 205 on the Blue Sky account. I don't know why I think I can trade. And it's going to come right back down for us. So we're going to find some direction. Wow, look at that. Nice. Top tick me right back down. And now it's going to bearish engulf me and try and convince me I should get back in, and I'm not going to. For about 3.5 minutes, I was having fun. Watch this come down now. Yep, I mean, I was in at 48, so it's below my entry point now. And coming back down. Yes, did the same thing to me. I should have got out as soon as it hit this band here. And then could have got back in. Ultra Bond almost, yeah, pretty much did the same thing, although it went up to 29. Looks like more, it's struggling. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Hey, Avi, how you doing? Um, got, we've gotten kind of a little bit choppy here. Oh, we did. Now we see NQ. So NQ came up, top ticked me to stop me out, then goes down, and would have hit. No, it would have been 1 point from my target. And look at Ultra Bond trying to come back down. Also, it's back down to my entry point. Now, touch my entry point. So Ultra Bond's also being a jerk this morning, but we'll get it. We'll get it or we'll die trying. I definitely need another screen. 2 charts, a chat, and the software takes up a lot of real estate. Popping back up as a bullish engulfing. Ultra Bond's still not sure where it wants to go. And here's Ultra Bond trying to convince me it wants to come back down. And here's NQ trying to come back down as well. Didn't like the way that finished. Bitcoin dropping big. Let's see if my skittishness here ends up biting me in the butt. Very choppy all of a sudden. Couple minutes before the top of the hour. Got a bearish engulfing going on here. Lots of wicks though, lots of wicks. Alright, Ace, good luck. And it did bite me in the butt. Would have been in here at 46. See, I get skittish and then I don't re-enter. So everything's kind of sideways. Top of the hour, crude. Let's see what it did at its market open. Looks like it's dumping. Dumped down about 40 ticks, recovering about half of that so far. Remember, we got news 15 minutes after the bell. You can see the countdown up there at the top. I gotta load that each day though. By the way, tomorrow afternoon you have FOMC meeting minutes for anyone that's going to trade in the afternoons. Be careful with that. Okay, who took their like away? We were at 18 likes. Now we're at 17. $14. I now see 19. I see dead people. Everything's kind of moving slow all of a sudden. As we approach the bell, 25 minutes away. Ooh, big rise up. 5.5 on NQ. ES. Pop the point. Ultra bond hanging right on its 20. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Hello, Sid. Thank you. Good morning. So far, we're down on both accounts this morning. 116 on the fast track, 205 here on the blue sky. Blue skies are not smiling on me today yet. They are
They are kind of engulfing candles, bullish and bearish engulfing candles, although they are not by the strictest definition engulfing candles. But I'm looking for in a trend, or looking for engulfing candles for re-entry in a trend. They work well. Let's see if I can find a good example. Of course, I'm not seeing any. Ooh, sorry for the yawn. Like, here's a good one. I mean, this would have been my actual entry, but let's say I was in a trend, waited, some a nice little entry, they still get in. There's you'll see other examples along the way. Actually, I find that they don't work better on larger time frames. I mean, I use them on a 5 minute for some things, and I use them on a 1 minute. But like an hourly chart, well, I mean, last night they kind of worked on the hourly charts. Actually, they're actually purple here instead of yellow because I didn't change the default color. But you can see here there was a nice one that led to this big candle. So there, but oftentimes I don't like the larger time frames mainly because you need larger stop losses. But it can possibly provide a direction. But oftentimes it seems like they want to reverse on a larger time frame and not do what I want them to do. So kind of got boring here. We had some excitement in the first half hour, 45 minutes, and now we are just kind of grinding. NQ trying to pop back down. Still don't know if I want to trust. Yep, here comes the Ultra Bond. Now, theoretically, my entry could have been right here. Even if it was here with a 5, well, that would have been scary. 5 tick stop. 6 tick stop. 8 tick target. Not giving me clear entries. I'm not sure why I'm yawning. Sorry about that, guys. So the market's been coming down.
basically all night. Had a nice rebound and then failed again. Low of the day on NQ, 228. Low of the day on ES, which it's actually getting kind of close to. 40, 70, I'm sorry, 40, 47, 75. Actually, just made a new low, 40, 47, 25. So, ES is at its lows, NQ not quite there yet, but getting close. Q. So this should have been a trigger candle. I did not take it. You see this, it should have been 7 points down, possibly more. Popping back up now. Very choppy the last 45 minutes or so. Ultra Bond just has slowed to a crawl. And here's a bounce back up. Okay, whoever the new subscriber is, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please feel free to say hi in the chat. Alright guys, if you did not see my video on the ETF Fast Track Challenge that I'm doing, here it is. Check that out when you have a chance. And this is another possible trigger candle here. Ultra Rod popping back up. Different view of the Ultra Bond chart. 5 minutes is the 5-minute chart. This is where I got my win earlier. That moved down, but I could have got so much more out of that. If I had been up in the middle of the night, that would have been a beautiful move. But I wasn't. Though actually, I did get up right around this time to pee. But alas, I didn't check the charts. About 15 minutes till the bell. Well, actually, about 13 minutes till the bell. Guess I could have a countdown timer each day to the bell as well. Right back down. See the countdown timer I have added in the upper right hand corner underneath the P&L. Try to have that going each day, counting down to any news events. We do have news events today at 9:45, which is what it's counting down to. It goes off for me 1 minute before the news event. Strong move down here. Right back up. Unless something glaringly obvious pops, probably stay flat to the bell. It's after the bell. Although it looks like that trigger candle might have worked. Oh, looks like everything's going down. So this will be the trigger. 44 down to 37 and dropping. Well, I probably should have took it. Got a little skittish. ATR is still not real high, only 5. That'll change after the bell. Or at least I assume. It's the Ultra Bond trade. If I had entered it, it would be up 2 ticks. Oh, Bitcoin's rebounding. See, the Dow's been coming down as well. If another bounce off those bands for NQ. That would have been a beautiful reversal candle there. Although, let's see. I mean, these candles are moving small. It's very. Usually by now, we're seeing an ATR 7 or 8, and we're always still seeing 5. Everyone got so quiet. Morning, Speed Racer. See, it keeps getting up to this 20 and rejecting off of it. Just kind of watching the price action for now. 6 minutes to the bell. Hope Ace got his NinjaTrader problem fixed. And another big drop sales, another trigger candle. I mean, for micros, this wouldn't be good because I was looking for 10 points and none of it's giving me 10. But if I'd stay with minis because it stayed around 5, I could have been scalping for 5 points. 5 to 7. And I'll probably have several wins. We can see here, this has come down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 times now. So let's quickly chart them out here since we're waiting for the bell. This has been the first one. That one went about 8. This one, 8. Wow, how about that? This one, 8. Wow. 8 seems to be the magic number here. That one went a little bit further than 8, but this one, not quite 8. Would have been 7. 7.5. And then this one, 8. Look at that. Now, and let's mark this one. It's kind of amazing. Now, like I said, I'm normally looking for 10 points, but, it looks like this one's going to get to 8. Look at this. 8, 8, 8, 7.5. So let's say 7. Let's say we went for 7.5. Put it that way. Yeah, because that's more what I would have been going for anyway. 7.5, 15, 30, and this one. So 45 points here in 6 trades if I would have went for just 7.5 points on each trade. Oh, technically there was another one here. Let's see. And that one would not have worked. That one probably, if I would have tried for that one, that would have stopped me out. So 45 points available to me on those 6 trades, playing either the bounce off the band or the break of the band after it failed going upwards. 45 points is $900. Let's say I took that one stop out. So let's say it would have been 37. So, $750. There we go. So I need to look at whether or not going for shorter scalps, sticking with the regular size mini is a more viable option when our ATR is sticking around 5. We are 4 minutes until the bell. Actually, more like 3 minutes till the bell. Let's see what UB is over here doing. UB is still having and hauling. If I had entered that trade, it would be up about 3 ticks. Excuse me 1 second. Push engulfing here that I would not take because it's into the bands. I won't take an engulfing candle into the bands. It's too close to the belt anyway. So drop in here, getting close to low of day right before the bell. Overnight lows 228. We're at oh, we just are okay. Never mind. We just broke our low of the day right there on this candle. New low 212, 224 half. ES. Also, of course, that low of day 40, 45, 75. So obviously, this would have been a definite winner. Would have got me that 10 points that I'm normally looking for easily. Would have got me 20, almost 20. So 25% win rate today, not good. Need to get that back up. We still got an hour and a half to go on the stream. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. We have 10 seconds until the bell. See, the indices trying to push down the Ultra Bond. Wow, Ultra Bond would be one tick from my target there. Ding, 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 ding. Big pop, quick, and by no, not big, by 9 points. Back down. ES popping by almost 4. So far, not able to sustain. Ultra Bond come up a little bit. They try to tickle that 20. Big, big engulfing candle there on ES. Yep, we'll be doing that as countdown up there in the top right hand corner for every major news event. If there are no news events that day, maybe we'll count down to when Ace comes in. So we came up there, this opening candle popped to 240 down to 24, so there's a 16-point range on that opening candle. Now you see the move down. Struggling to get through that 24. You see 4 straight candles have hit it. Ultra Bond still trying to push down. This was a bearish engulfing candle. I could have used this for an entry, but I didn't trust it. That said, this fast track I'm gonna need to take more chances on than I'm taking, maybe, because it needs to be done in 10 days. Down. There's the break down to 12,220. ES. A little bit above. Well, bouncing here on both. Wow, big candle back up. But getting beaten right back down. So far, every time it's tried to come up, you can see every time it's tried to come up in the last hour, it's gotten beaten right back down. Boom, 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 boom. It's like a mallet on the head each time. Whack a candle. Oh, big boom up. Now it's trying to break through that 100. ES doing the same. Ultra just kind of sitting there like a rock. Ooh, big rejection. Got a stick candle, doji. Bearish engulfing. Nope. Yep, maybe. Whippy. Whippy, whippy, whippy. Crude. Popping. Popping, stopping, popping like a rabbit. Dow Jones straight up with 111. Nice. RJ might be loving that. I'm loving it. We're right now we got a sandwich. Price action is in between the 20 and the 100. We have a candle sandwich, which doesn't sound real appetizing. Now we're bursting up. We just touched 12,255 ES up to 40.51. Ultra bonds still kind of waffling. Here we go, a waffling. No, waffling. I like waffles. Too many carbs though. Cannot so far stick above that 100. See wicks up and down wicks here. Now no wick there, but it's just kind of rubbing those bands. Now we're starting to get some momentum to the upside, although ES is not following suit. NQ's up, ES down. ES trying to bounce, but not getting the same strength. Ultra bond still just sitting there like a rock. So you can see this bullish engulfing actually would have worked with a right, yeah, it would have worked fine. Didn't want to really trust it, but it could have been trusted. It earned its trust. Since the entry on that, it has gone for 20 points. Our ATR is still not above 10. Which is very unusual. Remember, we do have news. You can see it counting down 7 minutes away. The timer is set to go off with 1 minute. You don't actually see the timer go off. I don't think I can set it to where it shows up on screen, but I get a pop-up on my screen that when the alarm when it hits the timer. ES coming down. It's actually broken its 20, and it's actually sending a short signal here. And Q still above its 100, trying to come down. A little bouncy now. You can see low wicks. There we go. Nice green. Ultra Bond still coming down. This could. It still has not gone that 8 ticks I was looking for. Right now it would be up 7. And I probably would have, because it's hit that 3 times, I probably would have cashed out by now. 7 ticks would be nearly $700, like $650. Yep, bullish engulfing there quick, but right back down. ES did break its 20 there. It's struggling. Yep, coming right back up though. We're kind of still choppy. Ooh, look at the Dow. The Dow went up 114 points in the first 5 minute candle and right back down by 70. Interesting what the 1 minute chart on that looks like. Ooh, look at that beautiful bullish engulfing there on the Dow in the 1 minute. It would give us a nice 31 points. Yes, at some point I'm going to chart out the Dow, not because I want to switch to it, but maybe it just needs a spot on my side here. This was a bullish engulfing. I didn't trust it. I should have. Eek. Kind of sucks. I mean, I don't like them when they're into the bands like that, but you can see that not only did it have a nice wick down, but the bands are expanding upwards. There was no reason not to take that. With a 10-point stop, we would have been safe. And 61 up to 74 would have got our, got 10 to 12 points so far. Pulling back now. Hey, laughter. Well, copper doing good. I used to love trading copper, and I don't know why I got away from it, but I have charted. Oh, wow. Look at copper go. The heck is going on there? Was there copper news? I guess I could click on this. There's a little news thingy. China supply concerns boost aluminum prices. Copper prices in London. Yeah, that's a nice. Let's look at the daily. Yeah, I mean, we're at a high we haven't seen in copper since the end of January. Meanwhile, I'm not following my plan. You can see this would have been 15, and this would have been 15. So right there, I just threw away 30 points by not taking those bullish engulfings. Let's take a look at copper real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Nice little bullish engulfing right there. Could have grabbed a nice trade there. And this would have been actually my entry, good entry on this upswing. Here and here as well. Meanwhile, actually, if you can see here, it did this ultra bond trade would have hit my profit target of eight ticks if I had taken it. Now it's trying to come up. It would have given me a couple of heart attacks and maybe a stroke along the way, but it did hit it. How you doing today, Lafta? Realized I didn't say hi. Just quickly went to a copper chart. So now we're starting to get momentum in the upside. You can see here, this is a bullish engulfing on the hourly chart. Not that I follow that on the hourly, but you can see starting to rise up. When Europe opened, it got up to 12,333, about 50 points away from that. Oh, good. Ultra bond popping up to back up to its 20. Starting to get just a bit overextended here on the indices, I think. We saw on Q. Back up, yeah, we're up to 88.
Okay, we are 1 minute away from our news report. Get rid of the, well, we actually have another piece of news in 15 minutes that I did not load in. We can take away that timer now, if I can remember which one it is. There we go. Take away the timer for the rest of the day. So less than 1 minute till news. The PMI services flash. We'll see what that does. See if that brings us down. Ultrabond bounced off that EMA, but does not have a lot of room to roam there. Maybe a little bit more room than it appears, but so ooh, big move down on that news. Pop down, 80 down to 56. Wow, and bouncing right back up. So nice bounce, quick move down. It's shot down by 25. Yeah, 25 points, and now we're bearishly engulfing up. Now this one I'm not trusting only because we're already so high up. It's still wishy-washy. Oh wow, Ultravod big dip. Well, that sucks. Oh, goes down, must come up. Look at that move. Ultravod new daily low. This is a 5-minute candle down 12 ticks. The Ultravod did not like the news. Let's look at the numbers. What were the numbers? And I don't even know what these reports do, but I just report the numbers. I'm going to research these reports, though. I'm going to do some videos on them at some point. U.S. S&P Services 50.5. Expected was 47.3. So that seems like a pretty huge beat. 47.8 on the manufacturing. That was a beat. And composite 50.2. 47.5 was expected. So beat are all three. So I'm assuming those are positive economic numbers. At 10 o'clock, we have U.S. existing home sales. I did not put that in the timer. Ultrabond just continues to laugh at me. Hey, idiot, you could have got 16 ticks. And actually, I mean, it did kind of give me a setup here. You can see it did touch. Nice wick down, bigger than the body. I could have taken that as a short. Would have been dangerous, though, because of the news, but darn. And Q's kind of leveling off. Still, you see it struggled to get above this area. It got up to 290. It's made 10th there, 88, 90, 87, and just so far has not been able to go further. Meanwhile, look at ES. ES is coming down and continuing to come down. And now we got a bearish engulfing here on the NQ. Wow, strong move down. 15 points on NQ. ES down by 7. I don't like big trigger candles.
That's why they pop up often. Hemming and hauling here. Back up by 10. And that's why I don't like big trigger candles. You can see that would have stopped me out if I had taken that. Well, not quite. I have a 12-point stop on right now. I got 11. Yes, got into the bands. It fell faster. Ooh, big move down here now. Big wick. I like that. Shorting here. I usually wait till a candle close, and I should have probably. But waiting till the candle close would have got me a better entry, actually. Come on. Come on. Push down. Back at that 12,250 mark, where we were battling at earlier. There we go. There's our push. Stop move to break even. It's bouncing on me. Come on, come on, come on. 3 ticks for my target. I mean, 3 points for my target. There we go. 2 points for my target. Gonna hit my trailing. No, maybe not. Making another push down. There we go. Target hit. Boom. We got our target on that. Woo, yeah. And you see down into the band, so perfect place to hit our target. Let's see where we're at now. Back down to being down 18 and 6, 24. Just $66 now. That was a winner. Thank you, Ace. How's your NinjaTrader doing, buddy? See what the Ultra Bond's doing, and then Ultra Bond's still laughing at me. Thank you, Sid. You know what this means, Ace? You're gonna have to get a whole new computer and install fresh. That's a little bit more drastic than what I was suggesting, and I thought what I was suggesting was drastic. Yeah. Excuse me 1 second. It's a great question, Ace. And now quickly, right back up. Bounced off those uptrending bands and right up. You can see this candle here is technically the trigger, but oop, nope, getting rejected back down. And right back down. Technically a trigger back down. I hate it when they go through both bands though, so I'm probably not going to take this even if it gives me a signal. Ultrabond's still crying over spill PMI. I really do kind of want to take that, but I'm not going to. Oh, and I'm glad I did not take that. As you can see, it pops right back up into a bullish engulfing. This down, up, up, down, up move. See, kind of choppy. Now it's getting beaten back down. ES made a nice bounce off its thingy. I might need to have an ES chart up too. Take ES when ES is good, and NQ when NQ is good. I really make myself crazy. Ultravog continuing. You can see I just moved this line, and this is where it's at now. Copper still going crazy. Oh, big pullback on copper. Ouch. NQ. So I should have taken that trigger. That would have worked. Big move down. Low a day, 12,220. Fortunately, Ace, Matt's not here today. He's at a cardiologist. He's my NinjaTrader expert. Well, maybe he is here. Excuse me, Doc, I heard my name. Oop, here comes NQ back down with a bearish engulfing. Big bearish engulfing. I don't like big bearish engulfings, but hey. Oh wow, that's a huge engulfing candle. I do not want that now. I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't want more of it. That ended up being a 23-point candle. It might still continue going down, but it hit the support almost. Well, it came down a little bit further than support, but kind of bounced in that same area. Back up by 10. This might be a red-green-red move, although it's a yellow-green-red move. Another bearish engulfing. I should have taken something here, but I didn't take anything. It's good I didn't. Okay, first saw ace. Did you control alt delete, go into task manager and try and do a hard shutdown and then try the uninstall? Yeah, what exactly is the error? We're getting a little wonky here. I forgot that there was news. See, I didn't set a timer. I totally forgot about the 10 o'clock news. I got enthralled by Matt's computer problems. Not Matt's, Ace's computer problems. Another bearish engulfing down here. Aren't the smoothest candles. Short. Ooh, look at that. Come on. Ah. Bouncy, bouncy. I don't like bouncy. Don't like bouncy, don't like bouncy. I'm in at 25. It's up to 27. I need another push down. Cat wants to be petted. Right in the middle of a trade. I think he's working for the other people on the other side of this trade. Our low here, ouch. Yeah, back up to my entry. Low was 14, so maybe we're running into resistance. It does not want to continue down. Let's see. Yeah, showing some strength here. Come on. There we go. No, push right back down. There we go. Come on. Nope. 18, 16. There we go. Target's 10. There we go. Boom. Boom. Target hit. Still in with one trailing. Nope, out. There we go. There's a winner. Boom, boom, boom. We're back to green. Yeah. 103 minus 29.73. $74. Green now on the day. Thank you, Sid. The fact that I was able to, I wanted to get out of that trade a couple of times, and the fact that I just hung in there is showing that I'm getting better at this. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, John. Thank you, Sid. Okay, what's Ultra Bond doing? Ultra Bond bouncing a little bit. So anyway, for those asking, I took that trade off that bearish engulfing here. I saw this wick coming down, wick bigger than the body on this candle. Then I got a bearish engulfing, took this, rode it for 15 points. It didn't go much further. Ace, does Ninja load when you reboot the computer, or do you got to bring it up manually? Yeah, wow, me and Matt just thought the same thing. Reboot your PC, and then Ninja won't be running unless you have it set that Ninja loads when you load up your PC. Coming back down here. Ultra Bond bouncing up a little bit. Not anything I want to take, but hey. So there we go. 3 wins, 3 losses today on the Blue Sky account. $74. Not the best trading, but I'm green. And as Kermit says, it's not easy being green. This is technically another trigger for me here. I did not take it. I tend to get skittish after I've already had just one good trade, and it's probably not going to work. But we'll see. We'll just mark it off. Ultra Bond, still doing nothing. Copper trying to bounce back up. Natural gas just leaking down. Crude's kind of sideways. Ace. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's this C, users. For me, it's BKLX. Documents, NinjaTrader workspaces. You'll see your workspaces here. And what should he do here, Matt? Should he, like, cut them out and just paste them in another folder and then see if it loads okay? If you need that screen back up, then Ace, let me know. See, and that would have worked here, guys. Look at that. Oh wow, we are dropping like a rock all of a sudden. But look at this nice bounce off this EMA. 15 points. I should have taken it. I could have put my stop right there on the EMA. So that was a miss on my part. I need to get better at getting back into trades right after a trade ends, because sometimes they do come back to back like that. And I just cost myself a win there. I'll just blame Ace, even though it totally was not his fault. Do I thank everyone for joining me today. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, I'd appreciate it if you would. We are up $74 today on the Blue Sky account. Could be up more. We're slightly down on the Fast Track account. Fast Track, I do continue trading after the stream ends, or as long as there's a setup. And there'll be a video up tonight or this afternoon sometime showing what my Fast Track day was. We just broke 12,200 on NQ. And we haven't been this low since, I'm looking, since the 1st of February. Low that day, 12,055. So we did a nice bounce here. Ultramont got it down to 133.18, popped back up to 134.01. So about a full half point pop. Once you pop, you can't stop. How many workspaces do you use, Ace? Nice job, Glitch. Have a great day, Glitch. See you tomorrow. Thank you. And we'll try to come back down here on NQ. Another bearish engulfing, but I'm not really comfortable with any further engulfing candles right now, or moved to the downside, kind of grinding there toward the bottom. That my beats ran out. Let's go Zen Focus. Matt, is there any chance it's the database itself? I think the butler did it. So we're hanging here below 12,200 now. Ultra bonds, nice little move back up. We'll see if it can continue that. Did it actually load? I hate log spitters. And we're continuing our bullish engulf. I do not take, almost never take a bullish engulfing when we're below the 20. So when it keeps tempting me. Pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop. Back above 12,200. Nice little pop. Ultra bond coming up toward its 20.
Do you have, okay, Matt, does he have your email address so he can send you that screenshot? Because he can't post this. I don't think he. Or maybe he does. Maybe, or if he sends it to me, I can show it on screen, or however you guys want to do it. Yeah, but does he have a? I don't know if he has a screenshot program like you do. I forget to post the link. I'm not sure. He might. It's just a thought. I know most of the time I just use window key Shift S for my screenshots. Up, back down here, got up toward that 20 and shied away from it. Got back up to 12206, back down under 200. Ultra bonds touching its 20 in public quite inappropriately. There it is. It's at the 20. Yep, and Q. Working its way up to you, babe. I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm crazy and I'm cookie. Alt, NQ at big burst up there. Back up to 213. ES back up to 4036 half. Ultron, everything's kind of moving in the same direction right now. See whether anything bounces here. Okay, oh, back down. Taking this short. And checking email. There we go. Okay, Matt. It says unable to recover NinjaTrader custom assembly. The process cannot access the file. See username documents NinjaTrader 8 bin custom ninjatrader.vendor.dll because it is being used by another process. Let me know if you need to. Let me know if you need me to read that again because I know it was quickly. It was a quick and all that.
Ultra bond giving me alert. It's breaking up. There we go. Come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant in. Yeah, I got it in a whole candle late on this trade. Didn't even realize it. But come on. 190? 190? Come on, my target's 183. There's 89. I see 88. Stops move to break even. That gives me a good feeling and bad feeling, because any whip up takes it out. Like that. But I know that I'm only going to lose commission. There we go. Come on. 87. My target's 83. Which I think is actually lower than the recent low, so. Come on, baby. Come on. Ox needs a new pair of shoes. Hoofs. 86, 85. 84. Target hit. Still trailing with 1. Out. That trailing really hasn't worked today. Boom. Another winner. Boy, guys, I did that while helping you guys with that support. That was pretty good. So, I entered the trade and then read that error message. 28.34. So we are up $212 now today. Guys, I was down $200 at one point, and now I'm up 212. Ultra Bond still hanging on its 20. Excuse me 1 second. Popping up. No obscene phone calls, in other words, Matt. Ooh, bearish engulfing here off of the Ultra Bond. I need to find my Tradovate chart. Yep, not going to take it. Popping right back up. So we'll wait to see if this comes back down before I take that trade. Oops, gotta get rid of that. There we go. The NQ kind of grinding there. Trying to pop up. Watching this Ultra Bond to see if it wants to come back down or not. Drive back up to its EMA there. Ah, we're swirling. We swirl for a second there, so hit your live buttons to get back to the live broadcast. There's a few seconds behind. Now the Ultra Bond does not look like it wants to come down, so we'll wait. Yeah, we're getting a warning here. Wait, what? Okay, first of all, let's be careful of politics. Second of all, let me go, what? Let me go check on that headline. Oh yeah, how about that? I see that. Oh, that's from 4 days ago. Huh. Interesting. Nope, definitely not coming down here on Ultra Bond. Nice strong candle up. We are getting errors on YouTube here. Hit your live buttons. Hopefully we'll get back to normal here in a second. Thank you, Comcast. Matt, when you're done fixing Ace's computer, fix my internet connection. There's a strong bullish engulfing. It kind of makes me want to take it. I kind of like this up, down, up move. Even though we're below the 20. Let's see where it goes, though. I'm not going to take the trade, but we'll learn from it. Looks like the stream is getting back to normal. Yeah, both speeds recovering some. I really want Comcast's new 10G thing. Excuse me 1 second. So, see the strong move here. NQ made a move up by 15. And oops, lost my charts. There we go. UV still sitting. Oh, see now. Let's see where this goes. Let's see if I should have taken this bullish engulfing or not. Anyway, RJ, apparently what does a guy have to do to get a number? Know how to fix NinjaTrader. Trading the pullback on copper. Let's look at copper. Let's see it pulling back a little bit and back up. Hit the band there. That'd been a good play. Let's see what the 5 minute looks like. I'm more. Oh, look at crude dumping down. That's a great question. Look at this is where it was when we started the stream. It's dropped a full 100 ticks since. A little bit of a bounce, but wow. That's an all-time low for that for the natural gas futures. Now up 4 ticks on this Ultra Bond trade that I should have taken. And Q also sending a bullish engulfing. That would have been good to take as well, but we'll see. We're well below the 100 though. But usually, I like these up moves. I'm really shocked. I mean, I know we've had a warm winter, apparently, supposedly.
and all that, but I'm still shocked that with the whole Ukraine thing still going on and all that, I'm still shocked that natural gas had such a decline. So this would have worked, that bullish engulfing there. I think I need to just go through and see how often the engulfings work. It seems like it's a higher percentage than I'm even thinking, and I need to just stop doubting them. Not really doubting, but like this one was under the 100, so I didn't take it. But boom, 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 this looked good. I'm especially going to need to be more aggressive on this fast track. This sort of this hit 6 ticks so far. 6 ticks on the fast track at 3 contracts. That'd been a $600 trade. And it looks like it still wants to go. See, this is a different look of the UB. This is a beautiful bounce. And I could have played this bounce. We got underneath the 30 on the RSI line. I don't believe it overbought, oversold. But I do kind of like this when it gets down below that 30 line and it's rubbing the band like that. If you start seeing it reversing, kind of going with it, and I could have, went with that. Still trading too conservatively. Yeah, I did not go far. 203 up to 216. And from C to shining C. Oh, a little bit of a pullback there on the Ultra Bond. It did get up to 7 ticks, though, on that move. And Q coming right back down. I didn't have my chart ready. And we're getting the error message on YouTube again. Hit that live button. And now it says excellent connection. There we go. So we're back. Hopefully everybody comes back. Kind of wonky here. This could have been a trigger candle up. Let's see where it goes. Didn't want to take anything there with my internet being stupid. But boom, that would have been a winner. That would be a winner. Our ATR never got real high today. Highest I seen was 15. Back down to 12. Normally tell me to go for a 12. I'm getting the error message again. Come on, Comcast. Big move up. Not that anybody could see because you're all leaving because I have no internet. Well, my download feed's back. Can you guys hear and see me okay? Let me know. So we're hitting that 100. Let's see if it comes down. It's hit the 100 here or fail, but you can see how it burst through there.
And apparently there's another fake ox running around Discord. Oh, excellent, Galactic. And thank you, I'm mad. Sorry, I was dealing with internet issues. Wasn't trying to ignore you. Nice, Lafta. Oh yeah, look at Copper running back up there. Made a slightly new daily high, coming back down. Ultra Bond still only wants at 7, but it looks like it still wants to head up. And trying to see what
NQ and ES want to do here.
dipping down again. I think the stream has stabilized, I hope. Big rejections off the 100 that are also engulfing candles I probably should also take. 213, it would have been giving me the 15. It would have been exactly 15, but it would have given me the 15. Yep. The Ultraviolet's trying to give me another bullish engulfing here.
Now it's got 5 minutes on this candle, so we'll see where it goes. Oh, 4 minutes. And yep, bouncing again. Technically, trigger back up, but Ultravon teasing me. And Q trying to come down again. It's down, up, down move, big wick. But I just, conflicting signals there. I got one nice win and one big loss on it. I'm down 116 on 2 trades I'm at. So, looking to possibly, if this has been kind of flirting with a bullish engulfing here. If it ends up that way, then I might take the next trade on it. I can look at the 1 minute, and it's possible. I possibly should maybe look at the 1 minute. I mean, this would have been a good. Actually, you might have a point. I mean, I tested it at the 5 minute. This would have been a great trigger here on the 1 back here at 911. So maybe I need to look at both. It's a good point. So 1 minute looks like here. Kind of extended to the upside, actually. On the 1 minute, it would have gave me a nice signal at 10:12. And that would have been great, you know. So you have a point. I got to do some charting later on the 1 minute.
R3.
You see, this is a nice bullish engulfing, but it's running into this resistance up here. And Q, so that trigger candle is working so far. So now looking at the 1 minute, I'm a little bit hesitant. Yeah, I don't want to take a trade on the EV on the 1 minute. I would have one good entry here. And a good entry back here at 844. Yeah, you're right. On the 1. I'll check out the 3 as well later on. I think before 8 o'clock and after 10, I think the 5 minute does work better though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm out. Now we'll see whether or not I should have taken that bullish engulfing. Honestly, figured out I should have taken this one. We have about 10 minutes left to go in the stream. Stream went really quick today. A lot of good action. Happy I'm up $212 today. Not a great winning percentage, but better than 50%, so. Right. I'm at another bounce down off that 20. Yeah, I could be scalping these bounces for a quick, 10 points, 5 points, whatever. I talked about that earlier back here. As it was coming down, kept bouncing up and back down. I could have nailed 8 points every time it came down for like 6, 7, 8 times in a row. Right, and I do scalp. I'm just wondering if I should be scalping closer.
I have an imposter in my Discord, but they don't. It's not. They don't have it showing as. Oh, I know why. She's in here. Give me a second while I try and find my imposter. There he is. Yeah, I've actually been. I was charting out some gold earlier. Not earlier today, but yeah, yesterday I think it was when I was bored. By the way, look at this ultra bond moving down. This was another bearish engulfing. I missed the bearish engulfing here because I had to ban my imposter on Discord. See where that goes. A few minutes left on the stream. But yeah, I was charting out. You can see my chart. You know, I was actually looking at it because I would like to find something that also works in the evenings if I want to start trading in the evenings. And I could see that gold was working well in the evenings off of a 5 minute. Didn't really try it 3 minute in the evenings, but I haven't really charted it out during the day though. Ooh, popped right back up. So that not good bearish engulfing. And we did. I ended up. So this is the 1 minute. Let's go back to the 5 minute real quick. And you can see that this bullish engulfing would not have worked. And I'm glad I checked the one. I was kind of considering it, but once I did see the 1 minute chart and seeing how extended up we were here with this, at this yellow line, I've noticed if it starts getting near that 70 line, taking longs is a not a good idea. And that kind of looks like a sea monster. See where this goes. We have a few minutes left on the stream. Matt got you up and running, Ace?
The workspaces, Ace, or what was it?
Oh, I'll probably have to ask him.
Matt is an awesome guy. He's an all-star.
Yeah,
I'm profitable today, Laughter. I would not call myself consistently profitable yet. But I mean, for the Blue Sky account, I am now 4 out of the last 5 days green. So it's a good run. And the Ultra Bod's coming down. Coming down, 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 down. And this is a trigger on the 5. So that's where we're going to wrap up today's stream. I do want to thank everyone for joining me. I watched for tonight or this afternoon. I'm not sure when I'll get it done. Video about today's fast track. Oops. And we'll let you know how that went. I do want to thank everyone for joining me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And we will talk tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.